Right, so this is going to be a little bit of where we're up to with it. So we bought the car about 4 weeks ago, was it?
Something like that, yeah. Maybe a bit longer.
So just going to go through what we've done on it up to now and the fact that we haven't even washed it yet. So we have had the bonnet painted. You know what? I don't even know what have we done to it.
You need like a little
water
cue card. Yeah, you do. You're terrible at this.
Well, you don't even help me out, do you?
Well, that's because you don't give me a chance to put in.
You do
so we've done the bonnet and the door. We had that painted.
Door,
yeah. We had that at the same time. Remember, we were there for 2 days. I don't know how you could forget.
That's why I've got it out of my mind, because it bored me to death.
So we put it on the rolling road. Check that out above us.
Yeah, 350 horsepower it made. So that was standard. Don't think it's mount tuned or anything like that.
Nah, we've 0 to 60'd it. What else have we done?
We had a few comments saying we were complete plebs for thinking it was wheel horsepower rather than.
Don't drag me into this.
You knew it was. You thought it was horsepower because he was laughing his head off.
What I don't understand is the one at Awesome GTI had the brake horsepower on the screen straight away in big numbers. So why were we supposed to then automatically assume that this is wheel horsepower?
Well, supposedly, going off the commenters, we're complete idiots for thinking it was brake horsepower.
Oh, I tell you what else we managed to do. We managed to do the recall. Oh no, we haven't done the recall. No, we've checked. So a lot of people were asking if the head gasket was done, and the head gasket has been sorted out. I've spoken to Ford in Bolton, and they've said, yeah, I've got all the warranty work here. I can't send you the paperwork because it's got the previous owner's details on, but I can categorically promise you that it has all been done. They even said that it's had a new cylinder head, not just the gasket thing done. So we know that's fine, and they said any future purchasers welcome to ring us up and we can confirm that with them as well. So we know that it's, and to be fair, if it hadn't been done, it's done 67, nearly 68,000 miles, it'd have well blown up by now.
Well, that's the problem, because the service history is a little bit intermittent, because I don't think it's been serviced for 20,000 miles, and the service light has just come on.
It come on yesterday, yeah, oil change due.
We've checked the body over, so the paintwork is okay, but we're just going to have it washed today and make sure everything's right, and then we're going to have a look at the wheels, just see what because I think there's a couple of little bits that need fixing on it. I can see one right there.
Yeah,
actually.
there's like a little stone, like a stone chip on the wheel.
And we're going to clean the interior as well, because the interior's got some real mucky bits, and Cookie's in the back.
Yes.
So, the monster's in the back.
Cookie
He's going to help us out.
He goes with the car quite well, doesn't he? He's the right colour.
I think we're going to keep him in this one.
I wonder if it's him that's messed this interior up.
It does smell a bit.
So I took it to have the tracking sorted out, because we thought, even though the new tyres had sorted the understeer out, torque steer out low, there was still a little bit, it still goes really light over the front wheels. So I took it to Quick Fit, other garages are available, and they've said it's fine, it's absolutely spot on, both front and back, check both. So,
and to be fair, I thought when he said he was taking it Quick Fit, I thought we're going to have our pants pulled down, they're going to say the brakes are broken, all the discs need replacing, all the tyres, even though the front tyres are brand new, they need replacing. Anyway, come back and he said, oh, have I told you about Quick Fit? I was like, here we go. It's cost nothing, because there's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, so the number plates are actually need replacing as well, because they're a bit rusted up.
They're a bit shit, yeah, but before we do that, are we not going to try and get a private plate for it?
Yeah, we're going to try and get an Evil something plate.
EV11 plate?
Yeah.
Do you know what would be good if we could get it? EV11 FRS.
I've had a look, it's not available.
Yeah, but somebody out there might have it.
Yeah, so if anyone's got a good Focus number plate that's got EVL or something for the channel.
EGT, something like that.
Yeah.
It'll just look a lot better.
Now we're going to go and get it washed.
Now we'll get it washed.
See, already, he can't even start the job. He's got to be on his phone.
You'll laugh at this.
Now you know I was just 770 and phone worldwide. Get act like y'all know it's the abominable old man. Globe Trot International Post.
Wash my car. You'd be able to work in one of them dodgy car washes, you. Treating your customers' cars like that.
Spray it with brick acid.
Right, before we start, what do you want? Pepsi or brew?
Pepsi, please.
Well, you want some M&Ms, don't you?
Definitely. Who doesn't want peanut M&Ms?
Right, so we'll give this a wash and see if we can see any more damage on it or little paint things, and check the wheels out and see what they're like, and just check it out, and then clean the interior. Need to turn it on. Have you ever done this before? Let's get going. Look at the concentration in his eyes. What did Dan say about the car wash now? Because you are technically a little bit advanced at this, aren't you?
Yeah, obviously I'm a pro. So basically, he said the key is in the prep. You do as much as you possibly can without actually touching the car. So that's why, because you've got a bit of a shit jet wash here. So I'm getting, so like all these bits here, I'm trying to get these off with the water so we don't actually have to get them off with the soap and sponge. Otherwise, you risk scratching it.
Alright, well, what are you talking about? Get scratching on it. Now this is the bit that looks really good in slow motion, so can you make sure you do it right?
What, in slow? You want me to do it in slow?
You do it in slow motion, and then I'll do it in even slower motion.
Okay, you ready then?
Hold on, no. Right, so I know I've left you to do this up to now, but you are doing a pretty good job.
Thanks.
So what's the next stage?
So now, do we just you leave this for a little bit? I think you leave this for a little bit, don't you?
What did Dan say?
You leave this for a little bit.
Alright.
So then, once this has been left for a little bit, like as in a few minutes, just let it do its thing. Because what it does is, according to Dan the man, it like loosens up any shit, and then what we do is we get the nozzle back on, and we get some water on it.
Get the knob back on.
Get the knob back on.
Right, so
The knob's holding the camera, but we'll get the knob back on.
It's not very nice, is it? I thought we were mates. I'll do the roof because he can't reach. When you step ladders for this bit.
Being heightist is bad. So what do you think to it? What do you think to it?
What, work?
Manual labour, yeah, what do you think to it? So this is the first...
It's not too bad, to be honest.
First and only time you'll ever see Lee.
Got to roll my sleeves up though. It's a bit hard work. A bit sweaty, isn't it?
I was going to say, is there any sweat on there? Whoa,
What is it?
look at that, it's like the Iceman. No, on there.
Right, we cleaned it up, but we got plenty of tar to go at, so are you going to do the elbow grease or am I?
No, all this tar here, look at it.
You're not a very good shot, are you?
No, that's what she said.
You're no good in the porno industry, would you?
Look at this.
Right, you watching? You learning?
Yeah.
Look at this now, dead easy. See that coming off?
Oh, beautiful.
Look at that, perfect. Easy this detailing lark, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you'll definitely be doing it wrong.
I'm only joking. I'm only joking saying that, by the way. Don't abuse me for it. I'm just saying it's not difficult, is it? It's just time consuming, going around and checking out all your black marks. A bit like looking at your credit report, isn't it? Oh, that's a bit, oh no, I thought that was a dent, little scratch there, but it's tar. So we're all good here. So anyway, let's cut forward to about half an hour time, and maybe you'll give me a lift. I've been looking forward to the most because this is the dirtiest part of the car, watching this get cleaned up. Do you think it's actually going to come back to a nice...
Yeah, I think so. Just want to, I mean, usually you're alright leaving these within reason, as long as you don't spray directly at them, but we're not taking any chances really, so we just want to cover them up and we'll wipe these down separate.
And I did ask some advice from a valeter friend of mine, and he just said, just stay away from that side and just do this, and just, you know, you can spray all this, but just be wary of that side. So we're going to do that. Hopefully it'll start afterwards.
Fingers crossed.
Before you start, just, it's on camera for the world to see.
If I break it.
Yeah, how did you guess?
I knew you were going to say that.
Let's do it.
Don't have to be dead close, do I?
Don't know. Have you ever done it before?
No, never.
I've no idea. That's the worst thing you can wear is white. Yeah, wait for me to get them off. It sounded a bit... Oh dear. It might have just been the belt. That was a bit worrying, wasn't it? So, this hasn't just started the noise. This was on it when we picked it up, but you googled it and it's supposed to be.
Oh, it's so the fuel pump apparently, they're quite loud in these, and it's like a known thing.
So does anyone else do the noise? It's coming from right there, behind the induction pipe. So, pretty noisy. Sounds really bad, but it's supposedly a normal noise. Engine bay's clean, it's come out okay. Obviously it's not perfect because, well, we're not valeters, so, but if you were coming to resell this car, I think any prospective buyer would say, yeah, it looks okay, that's pretty clean. So we've detarred the whole of the car and we've found a few little paint chips basically on every single panel, so that's not too good. It's all on the front, down that side, at least 3 panels on that side, and they're absolutely minute. So we're going to see Sean sometime next week, see if he can fix it up.
Stone chips, I saw a couple whilst I was around here, and now I can't see them again. Oh, actually you can. 1, 2, 3. There's little scuffs there. There was a little scuff here somewhere, actually. I think it was down here, yeah, look. Look at that. You can see that.
Ah, is that new, that? Because...
Well, it definitely weren't me, pal.
Well, I think that's your missus, that. I think that's Em. Em's done that damage.
I'll happily blame Emily, I'm
We'll
not
have to
bothered
bill her
about
for
that. Yeah, that's fine, you can send her the invoice.
So, yeah, so the bumper is peppered.
Yeah,
and
which you'd expect, let's be honest, you'd expect. It's done 68,000 miles nearly.
Yeah, but it is peppered at the start of the car. And as you go through the car, there's one on...
There's 2 on here, there's one there.
So there's one there.
And then there was one here somewhere, I think.
Well, there's at least one there. Then on this door here, there's that one there. That's quite big. There's stuff on the little sill bits here, just there.
And there, look.
And there. So God knows what's been going on with that. And then there's a fairly decent small size, big, small one there, whatever.
Oh, this wheel's had a really shit repair as well.
And we're finding out now that that's had a... Oh, Jesus, that's been marker penned.
Been sharpied.
So someone sharpied that. I cannot believe we didn't spot that. So when we picked it up, the guy we bought it off, he did the age-old thing. He'd not washed it.
Nah, it was... weren't it covered in God's polish as well? Was it raining? No, it weren't raining.
No, it wasn't raining, but he had a bit of muck on it, and he'd not washed it for a reason, because it'd show all this stuff up. So that definitely needs a refurb. And what we thought was good wheels, to be honest, we'll probably just refurb.
That's the least he worries. Look at this.
That definitely needs a refurb. But I think we documented that in the first video.
Yeah.
So there's still a long way to go on this car. But we've washed it. It looks better.
A lot better.
We're good to go now.
You're going to clean the glass.
Yeah, we're going to clean the glass, sort the rest of the stuff out. Then we're going to do the seats. Yeah, you're going to have to help me with the seats. I'm not doing them on my own. Hey, look what we found here. This will put us in the wife's good books now.
So you can change the colour of plants?
Oh yes, you'll love that.
Who's asked? Why don't you just buy blue ones to begin with? Or do they not do blue ones?
That's the plant version of a wrap for a car.
That's silly string. Where else?
Is that it?
Yeah, there's only that little bit on this side, isn't it? Where else? On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being dead good, 1 being shit, this is definitely 0.
They all do that, don't they?
This is getting a bit aggressive then, one. Have you got any of them movies that suck shit up?
We said Bysons are good. Look at this. Bison power.
I'll go and get the shark.
Absolutely. All the sharks out now.
We've had one.
How many units is this?
4 so far. We've had, yeah, look. Got this bad boy.
Yeah.
This bad boy.
Yeah.
Where did the other one go?
The other one's just gone inside.
Yeah.
Now the shark's out.
Is that filming now?
It is.
Are you going to tell the ladies and gentlemen that I basically did all the work then? Because you did well. I'm not too sure what you did. Did I get you in that?
I did actually, regardless of whether the video shows I did any work, I did do some work.
Like what?
I did loads of stuff on it. I did all the interior that we didn't film, because normally I'll hold the camera, so you didn't film me doing the work. Does this on purpose just so he makes me out in a bad light. I did loads of stuff on that. Got me, my bloody arms are rolled up.
He did fuck all. It was all me again. So, I mean, as manual labour goes, it's fine losing weight. What do you reckon?
So we've got it to, it looks a lot better than when we started this morning. We've done the interior, done the exterior, done the engine bay, checked out all the body, wheels, and we've come to the conclusion is all the wheels probably need refurbing. There's still a day's worth of little fixes, smart repairs maybe on the body, all around it. Interior for a 70,000 mile car, I think is actually alright. I would say it's actually in better condition than a I would say it's a 40,000 mile car all day long.
I mean, I don't know where your scale is on interiors and where they should be at 40,000, but you know, I'll take that, whatever. 40,000 mile interior.
You've never driven a car at 40k?
I'm not shite, no.
He's used to all company cars, brand news. We still got all the power modifications, but we didn't want to do the power modifications until we made it look, at least it looked good.
Yeah.
Well, it does look pretty good now.
Yeah, it looks alright. Looks alright. So hopefully then, soon, it'll go as fast as it looks then.
Yeah, definitely, you can see it's very blue now. Bluer than it was this morning.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's our little sort of like vlog today of fixing this car up. And as always, subscribe. Thanks for liking, commenting, and all stuff like that.
Papa Smurf's well happy now. Well happy.
That's the hard work done for the week. See you on the next video. Who knows? Oh, what are we doing tomorrow? Getting the RS3 machine polished.
Yeah, so that's getting machine polished ready for its ceramic coat next week. And we're getting the RS4 dechromed.
What are you going to give that bit?
I can tell you've done that bit. I can tell you've done that
Is that
bit.
like half?
Yeah, Ben's been taking out half the seal over here by the looks of it.
Yes.
Both tomorrow.
So we've got two big jobs all day. We're starting at 6, believe it or not, Saturday, ridiculous. And we're probably going to be there till 5, so hopefully them two videos we do tomorrow, you'll like them, and we will see you then.
Cheers guys, bye-bye.
So you're going to go and shit it up now, aren't you?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Alright, see you then.
Thanks for
coming.
Have
a nice night.
Yeah, I will. Bombay
Take it
8.
easy, yeah. Nice Indian.
Yes. See ya.
Bye.